If you would have told me 3 years ago when I started this channel that I would be editing a video of our team getting a modified and racing it, I would have probably said, nah, we'll never get one. But that is exactly what happened. You're about to watch the story of how we traded our Pro 4 race-ready Stinger car for a race-ready modified.
Alright guys, it's been a minute since I've been on the... Actually last video I was on. I was helping Travis fix his transmission. He keeps breaking stuff, so we gotta fix his stuff. But I'm here with the 65 car. Past couple days, actually yesterday and today, I've been trying to get the dents and dings out of it. Mr. Greg, mailman, put a couple dents in it because we have an opportunity here that's should be here in about 30 minutes. We'll be trading for something. This was mine and Travis's project. We bought a bunch of stuff, flipped some things, had this race car that we were gonna flip, and we ended up letting some people race it. So my dad raced it once, Louis Taylor raced it a couple times, Greg raced it, and we proved that the car is actually pretty good. It's pretty fast. So I'm just waiting here. I cleaned it up, did a little touch up. I didn't want to do too much and, you know, show the guy that's coming to trade us something that the car is not. So I left it the way it was. But runs, drives, race ready. New seat belts would be good in it. It should be good to go. Let's see if this guy shows up. I'll put you on a time lapse of the whole thing going on. I'll see if I'll do a little interview with the guy, but we'll see if that happens. All right. All right, guys, deal was done. We got a new race car. Me and Travis. Travis did all the talking with the guys, and then they showed up, and the guys wanted to trade for this here modified. So as you guys can see off the video, it's a little blurry, but they offloaded it. It's a 09 Harris chassis. It's got a 388 Burt transmission. We'll have to put our seat in it. Runs and drives. Having some issues with the rear end. I think maybe axle or splines are messed up, so we're gonna go through all that. It is a little rough, but hey, for trading a Pro 4 for it was a pretty good deal. So we'll see if we can get it up and running and see how good the car is. But as of now, it's gonna sit for a minute. I got my Sportsman to get going, and then we'll get working on this, clean it up, go through everything, make sure everything's safe and sound, and then maybe on practice day you'll see us drive it. All right, it's been a little bit since we've kind of messed with this. We have a couple videos of my dad redoing the front end on this car. It needed all new lower ball joints, upper ball joints need to be replaced, spindles were bent. So we did lower control arms, spindles, ball joints. I believe that's all we did on the front end, but we'll go back in the line and everything. But just wanted to give an update on the modified project. Going through the rear end, did not have a J-bar in it. It had a swedge tube as a J-bar, which is not correct. So we put a J-bar in it. What else do we do? Kind of fix the body up a little bit. It still looks rough. We'll get some more sheet metal for it and build a new body when we feel like it's at a good point. Messing with the alignment on the rear end, fixing all the bars, getting all the bars the right length from where Harris says to set the car. We're going from there, but a little update on the car. It does run and drive. We're gonna switch the rear gear, fix when the car first came out the trailer, the axles didn't have a bolt in the inside to space the axles out. So the right side axle dropped in and we're gonna fix that. But there's a little update on the modified. All right, guys, I'm back on the channel. Been working pretty hard with outside of the racing world stuff with full-time job and then the vinyl company. So kind of makes it hard. We moved all of the vinyl company stuff out of where the cars are. There's a Sportsman, we raced it last week, to where I'm at now. That's where we're doing all the vinyl stuff. So it's tough for me to get over here and work on stuff, but my dad keeps busy and keeps these things going. Last Saturday, we raced the Sportsman. It is on the trailer. We are racing tonight, but not this car. We're about to pull it off and put on the modified, which is sitting up in the shade right now, soaking, getting cooled down a little bit. But we broke a trans and drive shaft in this, so we got to repair that for next week to go racing that. But we are headed to I-55 Peevely to make the debut in the 111 modified. We tried to make it down to Farmington and got rained out as we got down there. So this will be my first time driving this car. We pieced it together. We're gonna take it to the track. We are not running a B mod in this. This will be ran as an A mod, so don't expect any good results. Don't know what will happen, but hopefully we put it back on the trailer after tonight. So it's pretty much just a shakedown run for this car. So if you guys want to see more of this car, like and comment and tell us. Other than that, we're gonna get this thing loaded up and head to the track and see what it can do. All right, guys, we made it to Peevely. Here's the track. Big, wide, banky turns. You guys have been here before. You've seen us race a Pro 4 here, but modified's off the trailer. We're about to get it off and get suited up and get ready to go out for hot laps and see how we do. All right, car's unloaded, ready to go. I got the GoPro in there. Hopefully memory card and battery is all good in it. I'm parked next to Paul Johnson. He's racing Pro 4, and Frankie, my brother-in-law, he'll be here sooner or later. We're out back here by him. Going to enjoy some racing. So I drew a pill 22, which might put me starting up frontish, but I think I might just start in the back for the first time ever in this car. I don't want to tear nobody's stuff up, just kind of be respectful. So I'll probably start in the rear and see what this does. We'll find more after hot laps, but we got you strapped in and we'll see how that view does. But we'll get out there and do some more hot laps. Fuel pressure's down at 6 and it's under 6. We might need to turn that up. Alright guys, we opted to sit out in the heat race because the car got up in hot laps. It got up to 260 temp, so just to save the motor, we decided to sit out for the heat race. We'll tag the back of the feature and collect starting pay. So the car felt good. It's kind of hard to tell in hot laps, so we'll see what we do in the feature for a couple laps. I'm only going to run a couple laps and pull it in just to save the car. So see you guys out in the future. I think the GoPro died in hot laps, but we'll continue going and see how it does. Alright guys, I'm getting buckled up in this thing. I'll see what it does. Hopefully it doesn't hurt nothing. I'm only going to run a few laps, pull in, like I said, make our pay. So I think I'm going to have my dad shoot from the outside. GoPro is full, so he won't be on the GoPro. I think it's full. Just trying to turn it on. Hey, it's full. Oh, is it? Yeah, you can't do that. So no GoPro, but we'll see you guys out there. Alright guys, we're leaving the track. Placed 18th tonight. Car was doing good, handled pretty good. These cars are a lot to handle when you first get in them, but we can overcome that, and we'll come back with something better. The car was overheating, it got up to 240 there, so I pulled off just to save the motor, but we got to add a fan shroud. So, after kind of going through the footage, I forgot to do an outro video, so that being said, my plans are to run the modified tomorrow night, Friday after racing last Saturday. Take the modified back to Peevely again just to see if we fixed the cooling issues. Get it lined out, see if it handles good, and then in the near future, Travis is going to jump in it and give it a whirl one night or 2 nights, 3, or whatever he wants to do. And then we'll go from there. So if you guys want to see more content from the modified, like the video and comment, and we'll go from there. But my plans as of right now is just, like I said, to run tomorrow. I don't know when the next time I'll get back into a Pro 4. I got a lot going on. Travis has a lot going on, so us guys up here in St. Louis, it's hard to run multiple nights. But we'll sign this video out now. So if you guys can like, comment, like I said, and we'll be back at the track.